Hello, welcome back. My schedule has been kind of crazy, so we haven't been very consistent, and I apologize for that. I truly do. But look how exciting! I just opened A Date with Death, and they are announcing a second one. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. And it comes out... I wonder if this is when it comes out. Is this when it comes out? Is it February 3rd? That's like a little over a week before my birthday. That's perfect. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Alright. So, let's see where we left off. That's the one. Alright. Let's hop right in. Be super nosy. Oh no. So I'm still having trouble with the mic and stuff, and I think it's picking up audio from my central air. So let me turn that off. Girl, what are you picking up? Your mouth is not stopping. I can't make it stop. What are you doing? I don't know. It's tweaking. It's twitching out. Make it stop. I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. It's gonna be what it is. Thank you. Krigsby. Alright, so let's see. Door leads out to the hallway behind. So we're gonna snoop on our neighbors because I'm very invested in their love life. Luckily, you brought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now's a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrop on them, leave the door alone. We're eavesdropping. We're invested. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. Yep, my air finally kicked off. Alright, we're not picking that up. I guess I'm gonna have to get another headset, or I'm gonna have someone smarter than me figure out the audio settings, because this is garbage. Sorry, y'all. I was gonna say sorry guys and sorry y'all, and it came out sorry gall, and we're gonna ignore that. There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? Is he moving to the complex to have more run-ins with the neighbor? That's the kind of devotion. That's the kind of education, you guys. That is the vibe. There's an even longer pause. A deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Oh. Let me just pretend for a little longer. Ah. This isn't sounding great. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? That's so nice. The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You caught me, sorry. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. Swamp says, I need a tuning mic, one like Ninja has. He has surround sound disabling. Well, so I have a headset that does normally do that. Like, it works pretty well. But I don't know if it broke or what. Like, I could plug it into my PC one day and it was picking up audio fine, and then the next time I tried to use it, well, I say the next, like 3 or 4 times later that I tried to use it, my computer just wasn't registering it anymore, so I'm assuming it's broken. Like, it just will not pick up my voice. So I have like an old, like, crappy webcam attached that has a mic on it, and that's what's picking up my voice, so it's also picking up everything else. It's a whole mess. We're a mess here. It's okay. We make it work. The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Alright, I feel good about that. Let's water the plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited this time. You didn't kill your plant instantly. I completely resonate with that, y'all. I have a pothos in my bathroom, and it is the only thing that I have not murdered that I've ever owned. That is a plant, I should clarify. That is a plant. In my entire life. Let's check on Lucian. We're going to check on him, we're going to play with him. Let's play with him. You pull out one of Lucian's favorite, 3 metal cups and a handful of dog treats. He instantly recognizes the game you're about to play and sits on the floor waiting for it to begin. You place the treats under one cup, then shuffle them around slowly. Lucian's eyes follow the cup the entire time. Let's see. Swamp says HyperX is usually good for it and a decent price. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta do something. Can't do this forever. But it works, for now, you know, as long as there's no one else in the house and there's no outside noises and you get it. I'll figure it out. Let's see, you place the treats under the cup and shuffle them around slowly. Lucian's eyes follow the cup the entire time. He's very good at this game and correctly identifies the cup with the treats under it. He munches them happily and you prepare for another round. How sweet. Alright, let's see if we're going to pull up a diary or maybe an actual book. Oh no! It says diaries with a Z, you guys. How embarrassing. Did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I didn't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good. Probably, guess what, it snowed, and guess what again, that means I didn't have school. Did you hear that? We don't have school, yay. I have to wait for my parents, apparently. What 8-year-old talks like that? I have to wait for my parents, apparently. I say that, y'all. Don't let me lie. My little stepdaughter talks with so much sass. She would say that. Alright. I have to wait for my parents, apparently. I want to open them now. Presents! I have to wait for my presents, apparently. Oh, I misinterpreted that a lot. When am I ever gonna get my presents? My bad. More concerned with the random streaming pauses. Yeah, Swamp, so you're not the only one who's pointed that out, and I actually forgot to do it. But, my buddy A Bus Full of Buns was like, we could do a test run and check the, I don't know, words and things that made sense. Because it seems like the signal is really inconsistent. And I don't really know what's going on with that. Last time I thought it was because the internet went out a few minutes into me streaming, and that is not the case this time, so I don't really know what's going on. I'll have to mess with some stuff. Do a bunch of Googling. Alright, we've messed with everything. Well, I guess I'll change the music. Sure. So now we have officially messed with everything. And all that's left is the chat room. Check your computer. Alright. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. Mortal. Y'all. Every time I see the little icon I made, it just tickles me. Also, apparently there's gay Victorians in your area. I was gonna say in your era. The Victorian era. Anyway. Moving on. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent? Hello? Message not sent? Don't call him Grim. Steve. Edge Reaper boy. Grim. Message not sent. Let's see, this just makes me want to send more messages. Message not sent. Oh. Oh. Warning. Error. System malfunction. Force restart. Oh. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Dude fried my laptop. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age, right? I can't even afford a mic. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single simple instruction? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Oh, well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. Can I click this? What does this do? Oh, look at that. Cool. Alright. Let's see. You were not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? A bitrate probably. I guess. Well, I mean, I'm also playing over Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure my roommate is hardwired, but the rest of the house is Wi-Fi, so that could be it. That could be the problem. Let's see, is it not? I see. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Let's see, Demetria had a similar issue. Ninja helped her fix it. Oh, yeah. Ninja definitely mentioned to me, too, that we could also try. I've just been really bad at, like, time management lately and doing the things. I haven't been doing the things. And then it was like the end of the season for Diablo, and then the new one started, and then just like all this other stuff. So my priorities are a little wonky. I've probably been reading too much manga for it to be considered healthy, and not doing this, clearly. Alright, I guess I do need to get it fixed, though. Let's see, I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Let's see, why did that happen? Is something wrong? Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. What a man, right? Gosh. gosh. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. Bro. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Dot, dot, dot. Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Is everything alright? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? You can tell me if there's a problem. Let's see. Do I say what happened? Do I say you can tell me if there's a problem? Which one does not get edgy male reaction? You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Oh my god, I picked wrong. Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Somehow I miss your face, you know. Oh, are we gonna flirt? Are we flirting? Is that what we're doing? Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Dot, dot, dot. Graham? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Just the exclamation marks. Really? Graham? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot on the call with us? Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Gosh. Let's see. That I can understand. Let's see. You should have a nap. You should eat something. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. I definitely prefer a relaxing bath. Like, even a regular day needs one. An exceptionally hard day might make it like a 2-hour-long bath, but that's definitely the way to go for me personally. I feel like moody men usually need food. That also usually works for me. I can't say anything. Naps also really help. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. Let's see. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. This is all like, stop beating around the bush. This is so frustrating. Okay. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that mean? I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Excuse me. Let's see. So we're Ninja and we don't have this issue. Let's see, what does that even mean? Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Right, your soul. What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Okay. He hung up on me. Man is sassy today. Oh, look, an axolotl. Doll that makes you bald. Okay. That's cool. What's happening here? Let's see. This will work better. You are simply too bright. I'm too bright, y'all. I'm too bright for his sensitivities. Alright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Like sunlight, guys. He doesn't mean to be so sweet and complimenting, but he is. He's like, curse you for your sunshine. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. That's how we like it. We keep our flirting right in the middle. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. Let's see. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. Oh. How cute. I'm so confused right now. You say a lot of crazy things, but... Oh, sorry, guys. I'm so sleepy. You're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. Oh my god. I hate that. It makes me so mad. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't get it. Gosh. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have a solid color that surrounds them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Ah. I still don't understand. I mean, that makes sense to me. Do you have an eye condition? Do you have synesthesia? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should invest in some glasses. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Cooking with cat boys. You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise and broke it? Oof. Oof. Feeling personally attacked here, guys. Stay out of my private life. A blood what now? A curse? I don't think so. A curse? I don't think so. And have you made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no. I'm so sleepy. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I'll have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? What's going on here, my boy? I am confused. All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Oh, guys. A bus full of buns hopped online, and you guys should totally check him out. He's great. Super great. Sorry, I'm getting all these notifications, and I don't know which ones are important and which ones are not. I don't know where it went. Alright. So, I can offer an answer, but the Twitch moderators may not be happy to hear what I have to say. Alright, let's see. Rule them out of what exactly. Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. ... It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. I can try. Let's see. I can try! Veterinarians hate him for this one simple trick. Why is he taking his shirt off? I think I addressed this last time. Alright. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours, then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Oh my god, y'all, we haven't even been on a date. What? You've gone insane. Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. What? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What exactly does that mean? Why am I even asking you right now? What exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. Am I one of those prank shows? I mean, I don't feel like this is a prank show. I mean, I know it's not, but I don't feel like she would feel like it's a prank show. Y'all, look, I just realized his status is legitimately leave me alone. How cute is that? But you've just gotten a buttload, stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Oh. What is this? It says, are you flirting with me? And the first option is pee on him. Y'all. The target audience. I am where I belong. Jesus. Alright, once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscious to you. Yo, what? Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. That is so totally normal. Can I say no? Is this like demonic possession? This is the soul baby thing again. What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect to me via your weird magic, seems a little soul baby-y, don't you think? No. No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies, whatever that means, but you must take this seriously. If you resist after a connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. Y'all, is this like the fictional version of a lobotomy? Can I sign up? You may never be the same again if you even live. This is exactly, this is a fictional lobotomy. As long as we're all in agreement here. Oh no. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. That's a shame. I'm a delight. I am a delightful human being, and you were lucky to know me. Let's see. No, you would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. Oh my lord. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession? And if I change my mind? Boom. Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound like you're doing a great job, Grimmy. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. God, I wish someone would forcibly take control of my body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Grim. Are you not going to answer me? Grim. Shall we begin? Incoming call. I like how he skirted that. Still no camera, really? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Oh, look at him. Oh, he hid the axolotl. Alright. Happy now. So you don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? Where are these injuries then? What you said is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? Let's see, I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. No, this is pretty... Yeah, I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Have you tried Tylenol? I would guess not. Let's see, your mind. Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you're recovered? The disdain. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, if you say so, I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. No. Let's not be facetious. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you. He's like, just... Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. I don't know about y'all, but the message I'm receiving is maintain eye contact while this is happening. It's a good message. Let's see, how will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. The wording is not help. Anyway, okay. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel more around you. Just don't try to push me away. You should try to feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Let's see. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Are you going to take control of my body? Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Let's see. How or which means. How? Nine hells. You ask so many questions. But I'm so confused. Let's see. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course, I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Sorry, I caught sight of smell it. And I was like, man, he is creepy with words. Alright. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. That almost sounds gross. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. Yes, that is... Thank you. Exactly. And maybe it will give me answers to what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Whoa, stop right there. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Yeah, you know, because we've built up so much trust these last few days. Let's see. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? It's a little hard to trust that. Cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Let's see. Fine, I believe you. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Sorry. Let's see. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Be prepared. Let's see. As prepared as I'll ever be. Come at me, Grim. Yeah, I'm excited. Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Nearly there. Dot dot dot. Grim. Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it'll be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... Oh, we got a little heart react. Let's see. There you are. Oh. Oh, gosh. Whew. Something felt strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the... Dude, what is going on? We're not gonna call him dude. How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. Let's see, I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. Yes, as I've been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Dot, dot, dot. The connection feels itchy. Feels itchy. He's like, not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscious will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. That makes sense? No, that makes absolutely no sense. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim. Yes. What if my mind... If I accidentally... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited for each other. You bet we are. If you say so. Okay, I believe you. I don't trust you. Let's do it anyway. No, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? That means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. It's just a little bridge, small thing. It's just a little bridge, small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? Sounds simple enough. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Okay, I can do that. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? Let's see. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents. Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I feel like we're being talked through guided meditation right now, and I'm kind of here for it, to be honest. Like, I don't think I mind it. Let's see. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. That's me. So cool. A particularly cool one. He says shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I made it across, you can open them again. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. A lot of dots here, guys. Am I just gonna dot 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 it, or am I gonna be like, Grim, maybe this is a bad idea? I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Oh, is he worried? Let's see. Strange, kind of full, never been better actually. Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that auras of your what is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. It's kind of scary. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse. Is that bad? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. Definitely not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. Bitch, I've never once in my life been called sparse, I'm not gonna lie. There's always way too much of me in whatever way you want to take that. Let's see. And pretty, come on. I'm sure you can think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway. It's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. Hey, what are you pulling? Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have some serious RBF right now. You look kind of built up right now. Let's see. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, that is not what I thought that comment meant. My bad, y'all. They have bills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine. What's the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. And see, what's wrong with bright things anyway, right? You don't like the light, do you? What's wrong with bright things anyway? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? Does it actually hurt you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It just... Let's see. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Oh, I didn't even read that before I clicked it. What did it say? What did it say? No, scroll all the way down. Oh, it hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. Let's see, be careful not to damage your eyes then. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But, doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal, a minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Let's see. He says, sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. And he says, what? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. My eyes! But yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else's, obviously. Obviously. I got that soul Jesse McCartney be singing about. He wants me and my beautiful soul. Alright. Maybe you should try maybe you should try smelling it. You said you're going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Phew, I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Okay. Let's say looking into my eyes, is that distracting, huh? What is it now? Dot 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 dot. Grim. Open. Let's see. So, in all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Let's see. What is it? Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? What is it? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again? What? No. Start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You could say please, you know. Please. Okay. He's a quick learner. We love that in men. Dot 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 dot. I am oh, let's see. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. I am the best of the best. That's kind of out of nowhere. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact, y'all. This sounds like someone I know. He would probably disagree when I said it sounded like him, but this sounds like someone I know. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Ouch. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil and water. Maybe it's like a shield. Maybe something is protecting me. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? That would be you. I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time, but you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you, for now. I'm not quite sure I believe you. But for now, let's pretend I do. Let's see. And I believe you, for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. Alright. No, but I can rush you. Let's see, I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know. That will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Dot, dot, dot. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. He wants me to beg. I mean... See, I'd rather not. Do I really have to beg? Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything, but if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first. Ooh, love a begging man. Let's see, I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? Let's see, do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. Let's see, but thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but You're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. He always sounds so exasperated when talking to me, and I feel like every time I get that sort of response, it's like, achievement unlocked. Let's see, so you've said if you say so, everyone lies at some point. That is exactly what a liar would say. ... I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I mean, maybe. Let's see. I absolutely did not stare, never have. And what if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pole. You were the pole. And what if I said yes? Heh, I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. Is he sticking his tongue out at me? Look how little it is. He's adorable. Alright. What if I said I didn't mind that? Whoa! Whoa! I would say that you were making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you is to your doom. Remember that. My brain almost had me say the only place I will lead you is to your room. And I was like, I know he did not. I know he did not jump that gun. He didn't, y'all. It was me. Alright. Let's see. Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your... If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. Wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. He's blushing! Either way, you could not handle being wrapped for too long. The dialogue is so great. It's so fun. Oh, I bet my face is red. Alright. We shall see. In your dream, sunshine. He called me sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. He hung up on me. Let's see. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Of course not. And if I said yes, maybe I was just like pushing your buttons. You were truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. I didn't notice. What did you change it to? I don't see anything. It's just... Oh, yeah. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I know. You wouldn't understand. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. Ha 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 ha. It definitely did laugh my ass off. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. What is my computer doing that it keeps thinking? Stop that. We don't like that. We don't like things that think around here. Okay. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. So what are you doing? Okay. ... I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. Oh, okay. That is a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Oh, I feel like we made some progress today, guys. I'm like rubbing my hands together like some cricket. Oh my god. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright. Wrapping up the day. I think that went well. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. real, and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be, after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you feel a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Alright, well, I have done all of the things. I don't think I got alerted that I got a new wallpaper or anything. New gallery. I think that's it for today. This seems very appropriate for right now, right? How cute. So I guess that's it. I guess I will, like, save and then see you guys on the flip side. Let me remember how to save right here. Yes. Alright, and now we're gonna quit. Yes. And as previously mentioned, I was told that when I leave, I should raid. Even though I don't really understand what that means yet, because I haven't put the effort into learning these things, and I apologize for that. But let's see if I can make it work. Yep. And we're gonna do that, right? Let's see, a bus full of buns. Let's see if that works. Raid. So, sending all the love. Whoever is watching, he's super great. Super great. Y'all enjoy. Peace out.